Hey guys, what is going on, man? It's Sound here. Today, bro, you can probably see we are on Phantom Forces once again, but this is a little bit different. This is actually the test place. This is not the main game. So today I'm going to be doing a video on a gun that was recently added into the test place that has the community really torn on if it's going to be good or not, I'd say. But before we hop in the video though, I do want to go shout out my Discord. You know what, actually, for now on, I don't even think I'm going to plug like all my media and stuff, because first of all, I don't even use Twitter anymore. And my Discord's already grown over 600 members now, so I don't really see a point of shouting out my social medias and all that stuff. So if you guys want to look in the description for things, like, you can. I also put the music that I use in the background music in the description below, so if you guys ever wonder that, just look in the description. But I'm gonna stop shouting it out because I actually hate doing it every single goddamn time I make a video. But today we're gonna be doing a video on the M107. So this gun has been very divided against on the community. Even snipers are really divided over this gun. A lot of people think it's gonna be terrible and it's gonna be abused and all that type of stuff, and it's not really gonna be good for clipping. Kind of like the BFG. The BFG is not inherently good for a majority of clipping, but a lot of people abuse it anyhow. So a lot of people are actually really just kind of divided whether or not this gun is actually going to be good or not. And I also have those feelings too, because the M107 is probably going to be a rank 107 gun, considering the digits. The M107 rank 107, that's usually how Stylus does their rank system, and it's usually like either the date the gun was invented or the numbers that go along with the gun usually determines what rank it is. Sometimes they just do random ranks, like the Hecate 2 rank 150 or the Stayer Scout 195, or all those types of things. Yeah, I guess we'll just go over the gun specs of the M107. I've only tried this gun out once. I spawned in with it, just like, okay, whatever, and then I just left it alone for like a solid 3 weeks. But the M107 is a Barrett variant, is a semi-auto variant, is not a bolt action, and it is chambered in 50 BMG, which is one of the largest rifled calibers in the world. It's a huge bullet. It's usually the size of like a grown man's hand. It is a massive bullet. It's going extremely fast and has an extreme amount of punch to it. Like, it will literally blow someone up if it hit them to the chest. But don't let that fool you guys, because in Phantom Force, it's the most realistic game on earth. It can still hit Mark at his chest. But you know what, I'm not here to complain about the game in its current state, but at least they're adding new snipers, I guess. I mean, like, I really didn't want a semi-auto BMG. I'm pretty sure they promised that they weren't even gonna add a semi-auto sniper. Here we are. I'm not even gonna complain though. At least they're adding snipers, okay? Like, I'll take this over another HK416, so I appreciate that, Stylus. I know you probably don't care, but I appreciate that you're actually trying something instead of just yes. So the M107 does 98 to 88 damage per shot, which is pretty similar to the Hecate. The Hecate does 97 to 93. Even though the Hecate can one shot to the body for the most part at almost any range, it doesn't do over 100 damage like the BFG. The BFG can do up to 100 damage and can do a guaranteed kill, but for some reason the damage is not over 100, but it can still one shot to the body. So for the most part, I heard that this gun can one shot to the body up to like 300 studs, like chest level, I think. I don't even know, dude. But we're gonna try this gun out today, and I'll verify if that's true or not. But it also has a 55 RPM, which is rounds per minute. So considering this gun is semi-auto, it can shoot quite fast. And the difference between a semi-auto gun like the Dragunov SVU and the SVDS is that this gun has an insane amount of kick to it. Considering the bullet is so big, the kickback is just significantly different. But the muzzle brake definitely helps with the recoil from the 50 BMG. Bolt actions for some reason are significantly worse when it comes to recoil. I'm not exactly sure what the reasoning behind that is, but that's what I've heard. The M107 has a 10+1 bullet magazine with 30 in reserve, which is 3 magazines, 4 magazines in total if you count the one already in the gun. A lot of bullets, a lot of firepower. So it is also semi-auto, as I said before, but I'm gonna keep the They've also apparently added a bunch of new maps. Base plate 1, I don't even know what this is. Of course, all the maps that I've seen them make so far are just close quarter maps. None of them are like desert or anything. So yeah, this is the M107. So we're just gonna be using this gun in the test place. I'm not expecting it to go too well, considering it's a test place and a lot of people try hard on this. Like, there's just one dude over here just sitting over here casually just spraying an A12 with slugs as if it's a casual round. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing, but I'm not even gonna care. We're just gonna be trying this thing out today, see what we can do with it. Maybe get something kind of cool with it. I'm not even hoping for like a 100 kill game. Maybe maybe tops, I'm hoping for 50 kills. That's about it, but I guess we'll see, guys. This gun is definitely not going to be a gun you can clip with. Like, you can see that the recoil and the scope sway to this gun is absolutely ridiculous. The recoil on it is just insane. Honestly, the only way I think you're going to be able to use the M107 is by quick scoping. I don't think there's really going to be inherently a use for actually scoping in and getting kills with it, because the recoil will just start sending the scope up into the sky. Like, I'll show you guys. I'm just gonna ADS, stay ADS, and not move my mouse. I'm just gonna shoot. Anyways, you can see that that just goes flying up into the air, and it takes like a solid maybe 5 seconds to actually fully recover. More like 2.5, I should say. But it's pretty bad with the scoped in thing. At least you can quick scope with it. That definitely does make up for it. And I mean, like, I don't really see a point of adding this gun into the game. I'm pretty sure this was added because of a community poll. But I mean, like, I'd rather have something like the TRG-42 added into the game rather than the Barrett 50 cal, where it's literally just god awful to use. If they really wanted to add this gun into the game, they should have just done it the COD style. I don't know what they were thinking. They didn't have to add a ridiculous amount of recoil to it. This will be a cool trick shotting gun. I could see myself going for no scope clips with this, but I can't see myself actually using this for anything other than collats and trick shots. Like, I mean, like, body shot clips within itself is like not usable, so unless it's a collat, I don't think I'm gonna be using this. But I am very hyped to see the TRG-42 into the game, even though that's not gonna be added for a very long time. Yeah, I don't know why people are sitting here spamming the HK in the test place as if they can't get it in the main game. Like, I don't understand that, but people do it, so whatever. What the? Bro, to the chest. To the chest, and this guy does 97 damage. So I suppose it does not one shot to the chest all the time. I'm not surprised. Phantom Force's hit registering and the damage thing is kind of weird sometimes. And that was a very interesting collat. I wish, oh, it could have been a triple headshot. That would have been sick. Triple headshot wallbang. Anyway, so apparently it does not one shot to the body at all distances. It doesn't even one shot to the body even at close, depending on where you hit them. But interesting thing to know, at least it's not going to be extremely overpowered like the BFG in 2016. One of the things that I really don't like about any of these new maps is, first of all, they're really close quarters, and second of all, I'm running 30 FPS on them. In a small server, by the way. Yeah, optimization on these new maps that they're adding are not inherently the best, especially because majority of them are very big, yet are just, they have so much things in it that it just makes it so laggy. Kind of like Suburbia when they first added it. It was just so laggy because there were so many things in the map. See, like, you can just sit here and no-scope spam it. Like, even though it has a cooldown. I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about this gun. I'm still really divided. I just wish they would add another good bolt-action sniper rifle. Or just fix the sniper rifles back to what they were. That's all I'm asking for. I don't think I'm gonna make this too long of a video. I mean, like, this game is annoying enough in the public servers, but the kids in this, for some reason, feel like they have the right to just sweat so hard for absolutely zero reason. So I'm just gonna make this a short video, pretty much. I think I might just end it off here, to be honest. I mean, like, I just really just wanted to talk to you guys about the gun and what my thoughts were on it. I'm not really going to try and get quad kills or anything like that, especially considering I have been running 20 FPS for the entirety of the round. My final thoughts on this gun, I don't really want to see it in the game, to be honest. Like, yeah, I do want more snipers, but things like this are just not needed and just kind of worthless, if you ask me. But you know what, I'd rather have them add this than another AK or an HK. Okay, I definitely don't want to see these new maps in the game, especially if they're not optimized, because these maps are so laggy, and I have a really decent PC, and I can only imagine how bad it's going to be for the people like most of you guys who only have, you know, crappy laptops or stuff like that. I mean, like, I have like a decent PC, and I'm running really low frames on this, and that says something right there about the optimization of this map. So anyways, guys, I'm just gonna end it off there, because I really don't want to suffer on this test place for any longer than I have. So make sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So peace.